Hello everybody, welcome to the next video. So this is about a month behind. So Haley and I went to Animal Kingdom for my birthday. We did the Wild Africa Trek. So if you've ever been to Animal Kingdom, there's a normal safari ride. They also have a ticketed Africa Trek. So they will take you through what you would normally see on the safari, but you have a guide walking, you wear a harness, and you get to do a lot more than you would normally get to do, and you get some food included. So here we are as we get into the park. You have to walk into the Africa section of Animal Kingdom. Here we are just listening to some music as we're walking through, and then we arrive at where you actually have to check in at. You sign some type of paper, they give you your harness, you get a free water bottle. There you can see the last crew, and here is our crew that we had for the day. I think there was 12 of us plus 2 guides. At the very beginning, you walk through the park a tiny bit just for a minute so you can actually get to the trail. You start out in, I think it's an aviary when there's a bunch of birds in an enclosure, and they had a bunch of fish in a little pond there too that were all bright and colorful. Here we are at the first place that you actually stop at. So here's the guide showing us, how they prefer we hand over the harness to them so they can hook us up. So that way we can stand out over a ledge and look at hippos like this and a couple other animals along the way. So this is cool. They actually stop. There's a zookeeper here who actually fed the hippos lettuce, told us information about the animals, let us have a quick little Q&A time. There you can see the harness system. And here's some quick little pictures, and then here you are walking through along the tour, and you are wearing headsets the whole time too, so it's super easy to be able to hear the guide. And then you walk up next, and this is a bridge that you get to walk across. So they pretty much do this in any weather, they said. I think unless there's like close by lightning, they can't do this piece. But they hook you up, put your harness overhead, and let you walk out across this bridge. The first half that you see here, you're actually walking over the hippo enclosure, and then there's also a second half that's different animal. So here's me walking over the bridge. You can see there are a bunch of openings, but there's a net. The net actually used to be a lot bigger, but one of the higher ups didn't like how it looked, so they cut it so it was just under the part where you are walking over. There you can see the normal safari truck. There's a bunch of crocodiles. That's the next animal that you walk directly over. So these are Nile crocodiles. I believe they said they have about 21 of them, and they're about 16 feet in length. So they were absolutely massive, and I am just standing right on a ledge here taking pictures of them so you can see there my feet real fast and where we are. And the next piece is you do hop in a little bit of a truck, and they take you across the savannah. So the difference from this part from the normal ride is you do get to go slower, you do have the guide you can interact with, and they do stop along the animals and let you get a lot more footage as well. So there's some wild African dogs. Next we have some, I believe there's like some type of antelope. And we also have a bunch of giraffes. We saw wildebeest. Up next, I think I have a video of a giraffe walking across. And there were actually a lot of animals. I think there was at least 5 or 6 giraffes, including a couple babies. We even got to see a Mira, one of the newer babies. There's the wildebeest, and here are the pictures and videos of the giraffe. So all in all, there's about, I think it's 2 hours up to this point.
They're both about 10 years old.
It'll be 3-hour trek. There's about an hour left, I think, when you get to the giraffes. Some more animals. Bunch of flamingo. You also see some elephants, and here is the part where you actually stop and get some cool food. So here they have food that they kind of make to be authentic African food. things like dried beef. They have shrimp, pita bread, hummus, and a couple other cool things that I actually hadn't had before that it definitely opened up your taste buds a bit. Hard to see here. There are elephants over there, and here's the food. Even that flour is actually edible. So the food was actually super good. And here is just about the end. And there's Haley and I. So thanks for watching, everyone.